Hi Libra, welcome to your general reading for the week. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. We're going to see what we got cooking good looking. And if you are here to watch for a Libra reading, you're more than welcome. If you see this at a different date other than timestamp, it's meant for you when it does come to you. And if this doesn't resonate for your Libra sun sign, whatever's going on astrologically at the time might be affecting you more in your sun placement. So do keep that in mind. All personal reading information is down below. I wanted to go all aboard. Is that for a train? Because when I saw that, I saw the Titanic in the movie The Titanic. Oh, Libra. I'm seeing that scene in the Titanic where Jack, I think they're like fresh on the boat. Like they haven't been there that long. Sees Rose on a top, like the top floor, and she walks out to the water and she's just like looking at the water. And he's with his buddy and he's just looking at her and his buddy's like, hello, like, do you see anything else? And sees him staring at Rose. You might be having a moment like that this week. You might be the one catching somebody's eye, or someone might be catching your eye, but I feel like it's like a whoa moment. Yeah, I heard 1 in a million girls. 1 in a million girls. So 1 in a million. All right. What do we have for my Libras? I heard Venus. Someone has a Libra Venus placement. It's at a 7 degree. Very specific, but they showed me 7 degrees. So it's a very strong placement, most likely one of the strongest, if not the strongest in your chart, because the closer you get to 0 is the strength of that sign and that placement. And it goes 0 through 30. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Judgment. Judgment hasn't been coming out very much. Libra, some of y'all might be blowing a whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. I'm hearing that Flow Rider song now. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Yeah, some of y'all are blowing the whistle. Those of you that have been underpaid, I heard under malnourished. Anyone that has a family member in the prison system and you've contacted higher officials, someone's even contacted a congressman here. The whistle's been blown on something and it feels institutionalized. It feels like a government institution. I'm hearing government funding, government funding. Someone might not be getting their basic essentials. This could definitely be one of the prison strikes going on. Your family member could be involved in that, or you, Libra, could be involved in that. I have no idea why, but I feel like someone that is literally in prison is going to see this video while they're in prison. I know there's cell phones and they see social media, but I don't know why I feel that way, but I definitely do. There's a whistle being blown here. And for some, this is divine intervention. The angels are blowing the trumpet. For those of you that have felt lonely or left out or isolated or been hurting financially, there's definitely divine intervention coming for you this week. But I do feel strongly that prison situation going on. I don't know if someone's been like malnourished. I am getting ghost trays. They're showing me ghost trays. So ghost trays are when like officers try to portray that they're feeding inmates. And you see it on camera that there's a metal tray in hand, but there's nothing on the tray. And you can't really see the contents of the tray. You can only see the tray. So like there's like an illusion that someone's been getting fed and they haven't been getting fed. I'm getting a lot of prison here. They're showing me a yard now. Like a prison yard. I want to say it's high max security because... Yeah, I want to say it's high max security because they're showing me the parts where they would let like people on death row out for like that hour, half hour they get a day, where it's like still a concrete box outside, but they get to like walk out into that concrete box outside. Solitary confinement, I just heard as well. Someone might have like been put into solitary confinement for no good reason and like kept there or like abused there. There's some divine intervention coming for whatever situation, whatever shitty ass situation you've been in, Libra. There's divine intervention coming to pull you out of that. Whether that's, you know, real life angels being used to get you out of that situation. Check if you are dealing with someone in prison. I've watched so much prison talk and I've watched so many documentaries, and actually in college, I worked with a lot of returning citizens and kids in the juvenile delinquency system. So check on your people. Check on your people every once in a while. I'm getting like you're checking on somebody and they're not receiving things of yours, or they're not getting commentary, they're not getting fed. Like someone is definitely being mistreated behind bars. But for others of you that have just been in a situation where you've been suffering, I do see divine intervention coming in to pull you out of that this week. I just went down a rabbit hole on that prison thing. But I just kept getting so much information, so many messages about that. Yeah, Two of Wands. There was a bad decision made here, Libra. I heard rectify. There was a bad decision here. Two of Wands. It wasn't made with good judgment. Someone did not sow judgments coming in. Something was not made in good faith. Something was not made with good judgment, and it's going to be rectified this week with the Judgment card, divine intervention. If someone's appealing something, the appeal is going to go through. I'm getting so much about legal. There's a lack of evidence for something. Yeah, there's a lack of evidence to hold up a certain charge, or certain evidence must be thrown out by the way that it was like collected. Something wasn't supposed to be used in court or tried in court. But for those of you that aren't dealing with anything legal, aren't dealing with anything with prison, aren't dealing with anything about, you know, the justice system, I'm getting that there's a poor decision made that will be rectified this week. Four of Wands. Yeah, more balance is coming into your life here, Libra. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's definitely a person. So if there was a poor decision made where someone left you or abandoned you or walked away or broke up with you, it was a poor decision on their part, and it kind of made you feel like crap. But no more. This week, you're actually going to run into somebody that is more fit for you, parallel to you. You guys are cut from the same cloth, and you're going to have some more energy this week is what I'm getting, Libra. You're going to feel revitalized. And that's what I'm getting with divine intervention. Sometimes, you know, divine intervention is angels being sent to us in the forms of people. So there might be someone coming your way in regards to a loving romantic connection that is almost like an angel to you, like God sent it, a God sent person, whatever God you subscribe to. Four Cups. We have 4-4 on the board here. Definitely your angel number for the week, your number for the week. Some of you guys have been dealing with depression, dealing with some mental health here. You've definitely felt isolated and left out and lonely. And some of you guys became apathetic because of it. Or Libra, you could be the person that's God sent to somebody else. But it's definitely going to pull somebody out of a funk. Whoever you meet this week is going to help you pull you out of a funk. For those of you that are in the situation where someone walked away from you romantically, you felt very unwanted, or they just kind of left you high and dry and made you feel like crap, or you had low self-esteem or low self-confidence because of it, but there's somebody coming in that's going to restore you. I'm not saying that someone else can make you, shake you, or break you, but this person definitely made you feel like they didn't care about you when you cared about them, or something like that, where you did feel at a loss when this person walked away from you. But you're not going to feel at a loss this week anymore, and I'm not feeling any more apathy from you. Like, I just don't care, like that energy of like, I just don't care. There's definitely divine intervention going on this week for you guys. King of Wands reversed. There was a decision. I heard split second decision. There was a decision made out of anger, made out of control. And this person is regretful of it, or this decision is being rectified. This is a controlling energy. The King of Wands is somebody that does not make decisions logically, and they don't care about the outcome. It's my way or the highway, and that's being rectified this week. Someone made a decision in regards to you. And again, made out of anger, I heard spite, made out of anger, made out of control. And it wasn't a good decision. They're not in the right mind to have made that decision. They made it out of a petty energy. You know, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse is someone who can be jealous, controlling, and very petty. So making a decision out of being controlling, jealous, or petty in any way is probably not going to be a good outcome. but some type of decision will be rectified, or someone's coming into your life to make up for whatever this decision, whatever this person did to you. Because if you're romantically linked to this person, again, they had a very controlling, I heard obsessive and jealous nature about them. And for some of you guys, the way this person treated you is why you felt very apathetic when it came to romance. Like, that person was supposed to quote unquote love me, but love's not supposed to hurt like that. Love doesn't control me. Love is free. Love is kind. You know, that whole jazz. But there's something being rectified this week, because this King of Wands did something out of control. They were just out of control because they didn't have control, and they have to have control. I'm getting a jealousy about them too. You might have been dealing with a very jealous person. I'll get you before you get me is this energy. All right. But that's being rectified. There's a rectifying situation. And 4-4. So you might be seeing 4-4. I feel like that's important for you this week. Give me an animal oracle card. I've shuffled these a couple times, and I've seen the elk every time I split the deck. So I'm going to be surprised if that came out. But I'm going to probably look at that card because I keep seeing it. We have the cheetah. Get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. Again, whatever this King of Wands did and whatever decision they made kind of puts you in a slump. And this week, you're being pulled out of that slump through divine intervention, happenstance, meeting somebody. Whatever it is, you're being pulled out of that slump to refocus yourself, okay? I'm sorry if you can hear Pickle. He's like screaming through my window. Mr. Pickles is my cat. But I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. Like, share, comment, subscribe, with the notification bell on the side. It will alert you when more readings are posted. If you do want a personal, go down below. Find the link. Everything you need to know is there. I love you, Libra. Drink water this week. Be kind to people. You have a good one.